don't be counted. We just gotta go in. You gotta quit it out.
What you mean?
If the game don't count, instead of me telling them in the chat to make the game count, me and you can do it ourselves.
Oh.
We can start the game and you just quit, and it'll automatically give you the loss.
Okay. Well, it ain't tripping. Who
you about to play? What team?
Michigan State. I'm finna stream it. I'm probably finna lose again.
Oh, I just beat him. I made him quit earlier. He okay, but I can tell he got low confidence, bro.
Man,
once you start stepping on him,
thanks for tuning into 2K
man,
Sports.
we ain't stepping on nobody.
We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA
player. Bro, you started out, kid.
Man, we ain't stepping on nobody, man. We sorry.
Man, your team, you is starting Cam Johnson, man. He can't go at nobody.
Yeah, I know we sorry, but it's just I ain't tripping, bro. It's just to play. I'm gonna play my way and see how I can win. But I didn't win though, so it's all good.
You gotta get Paul George. That boy had 0. I would love to have George. George cold.
Ray Anthony and Richard Jefferson.
Man,
award-winning
this is
David
a lot.
Bridges on our sideline.
That's a lot of mouths to feed, man. I'm just trying to. We'll be all right, bro. It's early.
Pass to Johnson. Over in the corner, Brown.
Run that play. Come around. He got
there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Man, it don't matter. It's all good. All right, bro.
Thompson outside. And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Now, here's Doncic, following the miss by Kevin Love. Here's Yao. Goes back up. And Doncic finishes inside.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Thompson misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot up. It makes him so much more lethal.
Brown with it. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. And the three ball is good. On the wing, Mullen. Outside, Russell. Stolen by George. It's stolen by Curry. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And there's the call on Yao. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Mullen. To the paint. Curry gets the bucket.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
Johnson outside. Now Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Russell. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. It's a pick by Love. Curry with a wide open look. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Mavericks leading. Yao in the high post. Kicks it out to Johnson. On the wing, Johnson. From outside the arc. On the wing, Johnson. Shoots the three. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Beautiful stroke from Johnson, even on the quick shot.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Now, here's Doncic. Right now, he's averaging 11 points a game. Takes a three. Another three for Dallas.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Crosses over, and the dunk by Doncic.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Back to Brown. Takes the three. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Curry outside. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 5.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Pass to Cousins. Over in the corner, Williamson. The kick out to Brown. Over Curry. Back to Brown. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. Dallas making a switch here.
Donovan Mitchell. Kevin Johnson.
And here is Curry. He has 5. Thompson in the corner. Beyond the arc. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Here's Mitchell. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
There is no quit in Donovan Mitchell and one.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Williamson outside. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Mitchell. Dallas moving it around. Back to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Down low. And Bill Russell slams it in.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Now here's Williamson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Curry fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Takes a step back. The Mavericks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. The first one falls.
After one for the Mavericks, Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70-plus in a game. That is special.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks lead by 7. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
Now here's Brown. 6 to shoot. Here's Houston. Mavericks with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Hibbert. And the rejection by Cousins.
You just can't get those kinds of shots past Cousins. When he's in the area, he's really good at getting a hand on the ball.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body and angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
3 points.
Mitchell's got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Brown wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. Here's Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Hope you got some popcorn. When Levine gets up for a slam, Zach knows how to put on a show.
Hibbert with the screen. Brown. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Johnson outside. Back to Mitchell. Beal drives in. Lets the three fly. The shot, no good. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Sloan. Hands it from downtown. Sloan's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On the wing, Johnson. For the three. Hibbert pulls it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And one thing about Cam Johnson, his shooting mechanics are elite.
We already know that he shoots a high percentage from three, but he also has the height to shoot over people from out there, and that adds to the confidence.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. To the inside. Houston can't get it to go. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Stolen away. Here's Jamison into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jamison's got his first points of the night.
And phenomenal work in close. Jamison is just so assertive from that area.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. On the wing, Doncic. Johnson wide open. He fires. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Back to Brown. And again, Dallas turns it over. Here's Brown. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And George, here we go. Out to Doncic. Back to George. 1:58 left to play in the first half. Just 4 to shoot. Nifty move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Antoine Jamison picks one up.
The length and quickness of George is so difficult to guard against. That really compromises the defense, forcing them to foul. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Russell throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on George.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
There's Brown with the 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Outside Mullen. Back to Curry. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
From deep, George.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Now, here's Doncic. 7 points in the game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Brown.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Outside, George. Over in the corner, Brown. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And now an 8-point Maverick lead.
So comfortable in that corner, you better get out to Brown. If you don't, he's going to be sinking these all night.
Back to George. Kicks it out to Williamson. Pass to Brown. Here's George. And so it's Dallas in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We'll return shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Curry looking it over. Fires for 3. Curry drains it from way outside.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into an arena, he is in his range.
Here's Brown. It's stolen by Curry. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And George gets it to go.
That last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Thompson outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Williamson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Left side, Love. Pass to Mullen. Back to Love. 6 on the shot clock. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 5. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Doncic. Up and in on the layup. Doncic has got 9.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Oh, my.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Here's Curry with the 3. That one does not go. It puts him at 5 from the field. Mullen with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Doncic with the steal. Dallas calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Mitchell. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Kicks it out to Johnson. Mitchell in the corner. Back to Johnson. Fires the 3. Roy Hibbert with the rebound.
Oh, man, for whatever reasons, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Yeah, the dynamic finish by Cousins. Not a freak athlete, but he's a gamer for sure.
Just to Hibbert. Back to Brown. They need this one. Buries it from 3-point range. Brown's got 5 points so far.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
On the wing, Johnson. Back to Levine. Kicks it out to Johnson. On the wing, Levine. The 19-foot shot. And that one hits back iron.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Cousins with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
.102 left in the third quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Zach LaVine.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for the night, and just piling up assists.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in for beat. just dropping triple after triple.
Now here's Levine. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It's the fearless nature of Levine's game that is so fun to watch. It is impressive watching him get in the paint and get calls.
And so Levine nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Brown. Down with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Maine. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
On the wing, Levine. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Five on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It could go. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Mavericks leading by 11. On the wing, Levine lets it go from deep. Love grabs the board.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
On the dunk by Love.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Pass to Young.
Oh, no.
Outside, Levine. Brown with it. Picked up by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Takes it inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Stephen Curry.
A relentless effort on the drive. Mitchell goes through the foul.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Mullins' shot is off. Levine deciding where to go with it. To the middle. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Mullen. Launches a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Mullins got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. And Levine, here we go.
Explosive drive from Levine. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling downhill like that.
Outside Curry. And it's sent back by Mitchell. And they recover it. Brown outside. Outside Levine. Back to Brown. Pass to Yao. Over Russell. Yao, no luck.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Dallas calls timeout.
Substitution for the Mavericks. Paul George. Luka Doncic. Timeout charge to Dallas. Make some noise for your
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Beal. Following the basket made by Bill Russell. George, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the last coverage that time.
Wasted no time on that one.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a three. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
Now, here's Doncic. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. Brown, right side. Here's Russell. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Dallas calls timeout. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Brown outside. Johnson outside. Dallas again missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it. In this league, so long, Webb understands when he needs to step up. Provides the huge shot.
Now here's George. There's the triple. And Johnson is good for the three. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Thompson outside. Back to Love. And the dunk by Love.
Oh, big no, but he still had it in him. Kevin Love a little bit of thunder.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up to the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Inside. Here's Cousins. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right after.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Pass to Russell. Here's Mullen. All 3 off the mark. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson with it. Doncic with it. And it's Curry with the rebound.
And you gotta give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to battle him at the rim.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open court.
And they need to use that momentum, find their way back via fast break points.
Now, here's Doncic. Johnson outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. To take the lead. And Curry, here we go. It drops.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Dallas moving it around. Pass to Cousins. Love grabs the ball. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Curry. Clock at 6. Back to Love. Money!
So much experience. Love is absolute nails down the stretch.
And here's Brown. He's covered by Thompson. And here's Doncic from the arc. Bullseye! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Back to Thompson. Oh!